and bless those who are in hospital. Forgive us our sins. Help me as I'm going to preach. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Our today's topic is the first skyscraper. How many of you have ever seen or been to the top of a skyscraper? The first modern skyscraper was built in 1990 in New York City. It was called the World Building and it was 309 feet, 94 meters tall. Soon, people began building more skyscrapers. Such wanted to build the tallest building. About 75 years ago, 1,931 men built the Empire State Building in New York City. It was 4 times as tall. As the World Building, it was 1,250 feet, 381 meters tall. For over 40 years, the Empire City Building. Then in 1070, people built Series Towers in Chingo. Series Towers was 200 feet taller. Then the Empire City Building, it was the tallest building in the world for more than 20 years, 1,454 feet or 443. In 204, people in Chua built a skyscraper called Tifa 101. It was 200 feet taller than Series Tower. It is very tall, 1,670 feet or 509 meters. But there are towers that are even taller. CN Tower in Canada is one of those. It is 1,816 feet, 554 meters tall. Now people in New York are planning to build Freedom Tower. They say it will be the tallest building yet. Many people think that all these skyscrapers began with the World Building in 1890. But the Bible tells us about a skyscraper that was built nearly 4,400 years ago. It happened not long after the Great Flood. Who can tell me the name of the man who built a big boat? Where people could be saved from a great flood? Yes, his name was Noah. After the flood, God hung a rainbow in the sky. It was a sign forever and ever that God will never send another flood to cover the whole world. After the flood, there were only 8 people in the world. But soon a little baby was born. After that, more and more babies were born. They grew up and they had children. Soon there were many people in the world again. At first, everyone worshipped and obeyed God. They knew God would really and that He hated sinners. After all, they could still see Noah's Ark sitting on top of the mountain. Sometimes Noah told them stories about God. He told them how God wanted the people on earth to be happy. Sin always brings sadness and death. Noah said, God will help us do what is right if we ask Him. But some people were not sure. How can we know that God will not send